having informal learning helps people learn quicker because you can adapt to suit their style of learning. It also gives us a chance to focus on people on a one-to-one and get around and solve more problems.
We do have people who don't go out and they come out and they do that hour and they enjoy it and we're talking and it's very informal, mainly because it's on our doorstep.
Also, I find that they regulate the speed of the teaching almost to the average, what people can accept it. That's what I find, and that's what I like, actually.
I do, yeah. And I think because it's not a huge class.
No.
We do get that individual attention.
We've been aware that there's a lacking connection to digital services, and especially with everything becoming online and digital poverty in our area, and that's not been something we've been equipped to support without Starting Point's help. This was structured around the 5 ways of wellbeing, one of which is learn, and digital champions really contribute to learn. We learn in all sorts of ways at Friendly Fridays, just casually with different activities and things like that.
If you can weave it into a social group and attract people to come in and have a chat, have a brew, perhaps join in the activities and feel comfortable in that setting, it helps hugely to attract people to open up about IT problems, which sometimes people are really quite embarrassed about. The way we set things up is that people can come and go as they wish. Pop in for a brew and they can stay for half an hour, they can stay for 20 minutes, whatever.
The trust that's inherent in it, not being told how to do something, being shown gently and almost guided into knowing how to do it.
We've got the time to have one-on-ones, which means it becomes a lot more personal, and they open up to us in areas that aren't just technology, which means we can help people in other ways.
Our libraries are absolutely non-judgmental spaces. If a resident turns around and says, I'm going to the library, they might be saying to a family member or a neighbour. The neighbour might think, oh, isn't that lovely? They might be going to read books. However, they could be going to the library because they haven't got the confidence of the digital skills. They do need support with learning to read. They do have challenges from their cost of living, or they do want somewhere to be that's warm. The library is a really great place for that.
The convenience, I'm already there. Time's precious, and making a journey to go to maybe a class isn't always, either you're not motivated enough to do it, or it's just, you're maybe having children looked after, etc. So I think convenience is a big thing.
We have a lot of people with PTSD and autism, and that's the people that are really needing help. We have a lot of veterans who are skilled, but not necessarily skilled in IT.
It's a very relaxed atmosphere. Most of the people have been going quite a long time. They all know one another, so it's quite sociable as well.
For a lot of people, Annie's Cafe is sometimes the only chance they have to leave the house during that month, and they're amongst peers and they're having a nice time socially. A lot of people that are attending are perhaps maybe the older generation that maybe aren't up on modern technologies as much as maybe somebody a bit younger. So having the digital champions there to kind of put them at ease, show them how it works. It's not embarrassing, it's a safe space, it's just been brilliant.
Especially older people, as you know, they just fear digital age, and they want help, but they're reluctant to go for formal classes anywhere. So they do like to come to St Edmunds.
On that front, I'm thinking that that I'm probably of the similar age group to the people that we're often dealing with, and I thought if I understand that,
you can relate well to them. Yeah,
they can relate to that,
and so it gives people the confidence to ask. Well, actually, I've just been trying to get on the NHS app for my wife, and I can't do it. Can you help? And that sort of thing.
All amongst tea and cake as well.
Oh, tea and cake, very important. Very important, yes.